before and after the dining room. Okay.
Here I am talking. Now that's a big project on the basement. But see, it's not exciting because it's not going to be anything neat. It's not going to turn out. You know, I mean, you know, it's just not going to be anything spectacular.
Okay, now go ahead and give all the
My
items.
major priority right now is the paperwork because it is so piled up and so far behind that yesterday I found a bill that was due yesterday. Well, shoot,
That
you
sounds
know,
familiar.
Maggie, she found the bills the other day that were due 2 days before and she almost died. So that's my first priority. Once I get beyond that, then... Well, Sylvia, if you would organize your office so you never get them out of date. Because then you just have them like I do. Pay them. When you sit down a certain time of the month, you figure they're all going to be in, and none of them going to be due. And then you pay them, and you click them on this little thing, and you got mail, 13th, 19th, 20th, on the outside of the envelope. And they're stamped, and they're addressed, and the checks are written. And when you see the day comes, that day, it says mail on the 13th, you pull it out and put it in the mailbox. And then you enter the rest of it in your little budget book. You got it all done. You just do it. Is that bad? It doesn't take a lot of time. Well, it's be even better to put it on the computer. It's just that I'm totally swamped by what I got to do. Because you have all these investments. If you weren't so wealthy with all these investments, you wouldn't have finished book work. I'm really wealthy. I tell my sister. I'm trying, but there, you know, I feel like I've got to get to a certain point before, maybe you have too much to do. Yeah, that's what it is. That's really what it is. I've got more than I can ever possibly achieve.
And you know what they say, then what you should do is, and the things that don't matter, don't even bother.
That's the reason why.
The dining room, yeah.
That's the reason why we don't cut the grass.
Wait a minute. What was the subject you used? Let's get the subject
I
straight.
don't cut the grass.
Okay. I'm not responsible for the grass.
That's
That is
right.
your responsibility. I keep telling you what you should do is
Get a
adopt
cow.
teenager.
Oh, you can get a cow, but then we can't buy a cow because it might be attached. Of course, I guess we're
You
gonna.
mean
Yeah.
Sylvia, a goat could be attached. I mean, it'd be the best thing for the yard.
Yeah.
She could get attached to old Bill with a horse.
What do? They don't do much of anything
They
about
don't
helping.
eat weeds like that. They could sustain them. The only thing that would eat grass and weeds and survive on it okay would be a goat. Who's going to milk it?
Sylvia.
Men goats don't get milked. You just get a steer goat and you can take it up to the place.
You're reaching a critical path.
I want to barbecue my pet.
What pet?
My goat.
The goat.
Yeah.
The goats are tough.
Billy, he's going to smell so good that you'll never notice the carpet.
Jamie, old goat, boy.
Here comes the goat lady.
Man, they'll have you sitting in the room at the end.
Yeah, the baby farm Rose goat. You ready to go?
No. Never did want to go.
My daddy has a saying. He said that every kid needs a goat for a little black baby to play with.
I don't think y'all want this on the tape, do you?
Oh.
I thought y'all were going to give that list.
I thought we were going to go fish that. Oh, we got to get a picture of the dining room as it is.
Oh, I know that. But now I thought we were going to get all those things that you had on your
Okay.
list.
Well, what is your priority, Terry?
I didn't say that. I was listening for Sylvia's.
Yeah, well, if we're going to be responsible.
Don't let him get out of he'll evade your question, he'll go around it, or he'll ask you another question in answer to your question.
Yeah, but this time he had a right to. I was trying to evade it.
I noticed.
I was trying to get him around the grass so that he could help me in the dining room. Because I'm smart enough to know that if we really set up the dining room, that you're going to tell him that his first priority is the grass. See, right?
Well, the other thing is that
guess
I
we're
probably
doing
won't put it in the right
everything.
place. The next thing is we'll probably never put it in the right place. Whatever's in the wrong place, we'll never set it in the right place.
Oh, and then she'll be on your back.
Uh-huh. So we got to make sure.
This quiet all the time.
No,
Smart.
I
He
listen
knows
a lot.
bad about
Yeah,
He has
Smart
good
fella.
defense,
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
good. well, we bring Eric up. This is the way it'll go. We bring Eric up to cut the grass. And pulling weeds is probably beyond him, but we can all work on the weeds for him. You know, you're going to have to cook for Eric.
Yeah.
What does he like? Food.
Food.
What kind of food? Just
Food.
He's a meat and potatoes and biscuits man.
Yeah.
So it makes great
Hamburgers on the
biscuits.
grill or something like that. If you like that. Yeah, as fast as you can get them off, the better. But anyway, he doesn't like anything that takes a long time to cook. When it starts smelling like it's good, it better be ready. Okay. So don't do it.
Okay.
A little of everything in there.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, what did you got? Well, you figured out what you want in here?
Yeah, I'll show you.
Oh, you found out what you want.
The pig
Why?
picture.
Why?
The what?
Why?
What do you want? I feel comfortable with that.
Feel comfortable.
That's why she's gone out with us, Gary.
Oh, you feel, that's the reason why you feel comfortable.
Well, we're gonna go fishing. Oh, it's kind of interesting. So what kind of goods does it matter?
Oh, did it not go through? Was it raining? What? Oh, okay, hold on a second, let me go get him, okay? Shane, is that who you want to talk to? Okay, hold on.
So where are we headed now?
How do they do that? Do they sing? Yeah. You can spray paint it if it was the same color. You can spray paint it. But that's real pretty. I like that colors.
Have you ever been over to the pottery on Aidacon?
Boy, that's a beautiful place.
Did that make it look too bad that I did for Rosemary the other day?
I don't know that I saw it.
Can you take things in? Where you are? You got enough light to do that?
Oh, yeah. Easy.
Is it economical? It's cheaper to run that and process that and to run 35 millimeter film?
Absolutely.
They didn't tell you that.
Who doesn't?
Well, you know.
Dark.
I know, what do you mean?
It knows by itself it's
I mean,
not
look at
dark.
this purple. Look at that. I knew that was perfect.
The yellow doesn't go too good with the purple.
I can't see that from that distance. It says you're out of focus, you're too close.
But you were the one that like
How close can you get?
Now, put it on your head. I can't, don't know if you can see
Yellow
it.
and gray. Yep.
I don't know if you can see it or not.
Well, what I do with my lipstick this time?
It says that you're less than 4 feet away. It's trying to focus.
Lipstick? Looks green to me.
It is green.
It is green. Your lips are naturally colored.
Red.
It's changing colors.
How's the
What
quality
is
of that
it,
unit
Sylvia?
versus Sony
It's
and all
made
the
out
rest?
of aloe, and it's oh, I've had that crap. You can turn red on me, but it stays on a lot longer than any other kind. Run mine from the
All right, if I turn
Oh,
this
well.
corn over in Ralph's car,
Go
he's
take a
gonna
look at
have
this.
fit.
Hospital.
Is that new?
Not really, but it's new for seeing it. They cut some trees down, I think.
Also, it's new because St. Joseph's is taking it over.
Yeah, they took it over.
From St. Joseph from Atlanta?
How's that started? I don't know. I haven't heard. How am I supposed to find out? Because I know what it's not bad. I'll call Mrs. Russell if you remind me when I get home. And who's Mrs. Russell? Cheryl's mom.
Where you guys at? Oops. That's all right. Where you guys at? We're in the woods. In the woods? What part of the woods?
Gals do a great job of presenting the whole Terry. I love the cow. And those trees? Yeah. That's the other way you'll go back out to our house on the south side.
Is that a good
You
unit?
don't have to look at it.
That camera is
You
that-
don't have to look at it. We'll show it anyway, but you don't have to look at it.
I have to watch the road. And you all right?
All right, you just watch and I will film.
I'll go Google.
It says that it's 8:12 p.m. Is that right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. And you'll see even the lights in the car.
Have you been to Gainesville? Yeah, we are about to. You did? Where? Some place alongside the road. Well,
From Gainesville?
yeah, there's a place that does that kind of. It's of Gainesville and it's beautiful.
Beautiful.
It's been restored.
Uh-huh. Wow.
Why do Baptists get such a low? Now, right here on the left, this tan one is Rudolph's. That's a elegant restaurant, and I'd like to come there sometime.
Uh-huh.
Isn't that pretty?
Rudy's.
Now remember how much light there is tonight so that you can get an idea of how much we're taking.
Twilight.
How about this boat? You don't like that boat?
Yeah.
Let's zero in and
That
see
is
what.
a horrible boat.
75 horsepower. Which one?
Sunroof.
Which one? That one?
Who wants to paint that? How much that cost?
There's a for sale. Now what you want to do here is stay in this lane and be
Let's
right.
go.
And here's a sign, 2960.
Is that an old? Or did they brick it? I think it's been.
You got a light?
Red
Keep the
light.
right.
Yeah, you can keep the right. I guess you can keep on going. It's got a green one.
So where do you go to buy it? Well, right there, some,
Stay right.
Cumming, Dahlonega. My main bank's in Roswell, Georgia Federal. Well, I'm glad you
Wow.
have a bank, but you and Ralph can meet over. Do you go to that one
Yeah.
here in Roswell? Do you go in others? No. But Terry's niece works in there, Rebecca Sams, the brunette, the young one with the long hair. So funny to go in a bank and see your niece. They have a nice one there. I went in the other day because my card stopped working.
We want to go look at your card. Don't let me forget that. I want to look at your card. I want to look at your card and put a meter on it.
Now, I don't have the bank card that I had to turn it in. But
No, I don't mean the bank card. I don't need that. I just want to measure some things around you.
Turn right.
Yeah, 53.
And the Ellipse.
Downtown's to your left. On
How many people live here? 30,000?
there. I don't know.
I think it's more than that.
More than that.
Cheap zonkers. Yeah. But in the long run, you know what you want, basically. That's neat. I never heard your story about that. took the health and random. It was, there's just one